Again. I decided to get real relaxed with you tonight. Right now, I'm showing you what I've been doing every night. I'm just chilling here. I'm watching Black Rabbit on Netflix. I knew I needed to find something that got me into watching a whole series and binge watching, whatever you call it, and settling into a long story over several episodes. So I found that with Jason Bateman, Judd Law. Very good. So I'm just going to continue watching. I'm on my third beer, about ready to go for it. Don't know if anybody will come on here, what they'll think of this. Shit. I just watch. I don't even know if this is going to be covered there in the sound.
Ellen,
My sound has been so weird.
this just came in on the hot sheet. That's your case, the Black Rabbit.
Oh, shit.
There was a shoot.
What's up, champ in the house? I'm watching Netflix, Black Rabbit. Have you seen this shit? I'm already on episode 7. I'm getting into this again. These slow burns on these series and shit. You just gotta realize, champ, it's been such a long time. Champ, what's going on in your karaoke world? I know you took a few weeks off. Your daughter was singing, which, man, it's just amazing. It's sad you have to fucking hide that from us, because, God, that must be incredible to watch. And then you must have come back. So I haven't kept up with you, champ. I'm so in my own world. I'm so stressed out in my own world. I don't even have time to think about anybody else's problems. But have you made any money? Have you got any tips? Champ, just clue me in. I have not even. I'm sorry. Forgive me. It's just there's so many people, not just you, that I've not paid attention to anything they've done because I'm so overwhelmed with my problems. Oh, I'm still alive. KB server. I have changed up my schedule dramatically. Guys, and Champ is the one that gave me a wake-up call. I remember a few months ago, Champ was like, what is up with you? You sleeping past noon? It had gotten so bad. Guys, I'm realizing now. I'm realizing that on that long marathon I went on for over 15 months, I went into some kind of mad mania, guys. I've been looking at some of the old streams, just realizing I really did go insane. I mean, I'm proud of myself that I kept it together to survive, because I could have killed myself. That was dangerous to do that every night. Kept the iPhone on all night. I was sleeping on the couch. People noticing morning wood. Oh shit, guys! I'm amazed that I could just come out of. I'm constantly amazed by this live stream format, because the fact that I can just come on here out of nowhere. I don't know how long it's been. Has it been 2 weeks since I did the last live stream? It's crazy how many days go by, but it's been over a week. I know. Yeah, there was some manic things. Guys, this is what I'll tell you right now. That marathon I did, and those videos I made during that 15-month period, I think those will be the most fascinating months of my life, no matter how long I live. I'm just saying. I don't know if I want to go back to that, because I was fucking in a. Guys, when I'm watching the old videos, the old live stream, when I watch the old live streams and I look at you guys' comments, I like the moments where I go hard. I mean, at the time, every night I would feel guilty. I go to bed, I feel guilty. I wake up, I feel guilty. Oh, I was too mean. I was too harsh with it. But now when I look at the old live streams, I love those moments, and I love to see you guys' comments. It's just funny as shit. Because I think we need a character like me. Oh, shit. Yeah, guys. Something amazing happened this morning. I actually started Uber this morning just after 9 o'clock. Do you know how long it's been since I've been on that schedule? Because believe me, guys, when I first moved down here to Baldwin Hills in June of 2016, I was stressed as a motherfucker. I wasn't even smoking or drinking then. I was completely sober. And I was getting up. I would never start a day later than 9 o'clock. I mean, I got on a schedule one time. I was starting at 5 in the morning. But I'm just saying, guys, I've changed my schedule around. This morning, I started just after 9 and got home around 1 o'clock, I think. Before 1 o'clock, got home. It was getting so bad in those days when I was staying up too late doing the stream every night. I wasn't starting Uber some days. Wasn't starting Uber till 1 or 2 in the afternoon. It got bad. I was sleeping afternoon, didn't start Uber till 1 or 2, and that's bad. Because then I'm having to drive till 7 or 8 at night, and you don't want to drive till 7 or 8 at night in LA. But guys, I know it seems like I haven't been doing shit. I haven't been doing any live streams. I've been on vacation, but not really. I haven't really been on vacation because I've been focusing all my attention on Uber. I got this. Guys, this is like being a racetrack driver. I gotta get well rested every night. I feel like an athlete. I'm fighting like an animal out on these roads, motherfuckers, in LA. If you don't believe me, come here and drive here for a few days and see what you think. You'd be fighting like an animal to get through every intersection, to get on every freeway. I'm glad you guys are here. I didn't know what to do. Guys, I've been thinking so hard what I want to do. And finally, I just realized I need to just come on. See if you guys hear this. I'm going to play Black Rabbit Netflix. I want to see. And if this doesn't come through, it's a good thing. Because if it comes through, they're probably going to give me a copyright strike or something. Tell me if you guys hear this. Guys, I've been having so many weird things happen when I sound. I'm pretty confident that you're hearing what I'm saying right now. Yeah, Champ. I think you're right, Champ. Champ, I don't know if you remember back in my old days of streaming, I was more reasonable. I started streaming in February 2023. I was leading up to the 10-year anniversary of Kill Tony in June of 2023, exactly June 10th, exactly 10 years from the day I first opened the show. My short-term memory fucks with me when I'm stoned. Just hold on, guys. God, I completely forgot the train of thought I was on. Sometimes I just fall off the train of thought. Yeah, guys. But I think I was putting myself under a lot of pressure. Streaming every night. Guys, I was scared. This is what I was scared of. I was scared of, and let me go back to my point. I started streaming in February of 2023. And in the beginning, I was very reasonable. Maybe 2 times a week, once a week. I don't know. I think sometimes I maybe did days 2 in a row, but I wasn't thinking about it. Wasn't until January 1st, 2025. Here we in 2026. January 1st, 2025 is when I made the decision to start streaming every single night. I don't know what came into me. I just said, I'm all in. Let's just see how. And I didn't make any kind of determination of how long. It's just, I guess I knew when it was finally over. Oh, Katie Surfer says, Jeff, on the real though, you were always a real comfort to turn on when I was up late at night. I always knew you'd be there until you weren't. See, I was thinking that, guys. I was thinking that. I'll be honest. I was thinking that some of you might be after I just suddenly disappeared, because I knew it must have been hard for you motherfuckers. Because see, that's what I always intended to do. I wanted to become part of your routine. And I know I was a small part. You do all these things in the day, but for some reason, you decide to give a certain part of some of you might come on just for a little bit and then you leave, but you decide to make you part of your routine. So I knew when I disrupted that routine that it would be hard for some of you guys. Losing me it's probably for some of you it feels like heroin withdrawal. I bet. I'm just being honest. I know because you guys love me and I love you. We love each other. Oh, Adam up in here. Ben. Oh, Ben says I just watch old streams. Ben, there is a wealth of content in those old streams. I've found myself watching them every once in a while. There was a few nights where I was watching them night after night. There's some heavy duty shit in there because I lost my mind. In a good way, though, motherfuckers. In a good way. Good guys, this is the night when you finally just see me for what I am. Guys, I'm gonna tell you some shit right now that rocked my world on the last stream, and I don't know if the last stream was 2 weeks ago. I don't know fucking how long. I haven't even took time. Let me, before I even move on, tell me if you can hear. Guys, you tell me. I'm not even gonna check the monitor. You can tell me. I'm gonna play. I've been watching this series on Netflix called Black Rabbit. I'm on episode 7. I finally got into the slow burn of a series. Settled in. Jason Bateman, Jude Law. Okay, can you hear this?
To DOA and to likely. One of the likelies is a male known to the department, both removed to Bellevue Hospital. Who? I think it might be Wes Williams.
I'll show you what I'm watching right here.
We know how they got in?
There's a service door on the street. Came up the back, opened the safe.
Door was unlocked. They had the combo?
All the statements are the same. One of the Vicks got frisky, tried to be a hero, and that's when the first guns were fired. This one got dropped by his partner after the other 2 Vicks went down. Took off with the bag.
We know who he is?
They're waiting on his prints. You think this has something to do with your case?
Maybe.
Now, in the old days, I would have known. You just saw what I saw and heard it there. But in these new days, you've seen the curse that came on me a few months ago with the sound. So, guys, do you see and hear that? Oh, Adam. I was wanting to ask you that, Adam. Adam, I got to tell you something crazy. Adam, yesterday morning, I got so stressed out about this SpaceX stock, I actually went on Charles Schwab, and created an account. And I was trying to buy SpaceX. I was going to try to buy it at $217, but they wouldn't let me do it because they still had to get my bank account approved and make sure it was getting the money because Elon just wants cash. So I'm good. I'm glad I didn't and they said not even till Monday, and they said tomorrow maybe I could call and talk to your supervisor. But now when I saw it, I thought that SpaceX stock was just gonna keep going up. It went down today. It's like 191. It was up at 217. Adam. Oh, Dutch Brothers. Adam, I wanted to. Adam, I officially right now have 10 grand in my Charles Schwab account. And a lot of that is from you good people. Thank you, all you good people who gave super chats. I love you. I'll never forget you, the people, even the people that requested songs that I didn't want to play. And the videos I didn't want to do. Thank you for the money. But you're saying Dutch Brothers. Dutch Brothers, is that one of those ones where it's not that expensive now? It could go big? Because he shares a SpaceX. Listen to this sound. I'm going to put you over here in this window. This is something that routinely happens in my neighborhood. Helicopters. I should say you Funko Iron Man big ball. Look at this. Look at this guy here. Helicopters. They always looking for someone. That makes when there are so many times when those helicopters come, they fucking keep going and going. I mean, it's amazing. When they come, it will be 20 minutes, maybe 30 before they finally stop. Let me show you this right here. This is where it all began, right here, motherfuckers. The Three Musketeers. Who knew we would be so close? You don't write, you don't go. Where are you, Tony? Like me. There was something before Kill Tony, though. Believe it or not, there was something before Kill Tony. I'm going to show you what was before Kill Tony. Dirty Crabber, that's the shit where it all came from. You want to give credit. You want to give credit to the real dog. The Dirty Crabber. Ooh, 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 ooh. I remember one time I talked to my Asian neighbor. He really doesn't like these helicopters. He told me he hates it. So I just know, even though I'm not talking to my Asian neighbor over here, I know he's over there pissed as shit right now. Because he's just like me. He knows when that helicopter flies in, it ain't going to be just a short thing where they come and go. They stay forever. Okay, what was it? You said Dutch Brothers. I'm going on right now on the swab to see what they're saying with Dutch Brothers. God, they using the speaker on the helicopter. Did you hear that? That doesn't happen a lot. Did you hear that on the helicopter above me? This motherfucker calling out. Is there some brother driving through the streets now or running, and what's going on? Who are they looking for? Who are they chasing? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm gonna look at this, Adam. I'm gonna look at this. Hold on. Let me go. Alright, Adam, I was thinking if I should invest in Nvidia like you, but it's already up over 200 a share. I feel like Joey Diaz right now, guys. This is like the new church of what's happening now. I'm just sitting here in my white t-shirt, just like Joey. Sitting here, got my turquoise smoke on. Guys, can you hear that? Adam has been with me on this sound odyssey where my sound has got so weird. This is what I wish I could talk to you about, Adam. Have you noticed that, you know, we were first in the beginning, we're freaking out that the background sound is gone. We're like thinking, oh shit, all these great sounds in the background are gone now. But have you noticed, Adam, this shit still picks up some weird, it'll sometimes amplify something I'm doing in the background just when I'm clicking something. I mean, it doesn't eliminate all the background sounds. It'll sometimes pick a sound way when I'm sitting back on the couch and it amplifies it. So I don't know. It's like some ghosts are running my sound on this. But oh yeah, you could. Yeah, that would be Arizona Jake. That would be my worst fear, is to be in one of those movies where I'm inside and people are around and it's only a matter of time. I got to give myself up. No, I would never want to my whole life is designed to never get in that kind of situation. Even if I have to stay poor and unknown, I would avoid that situation. Guys, I think this might be it right here. See, that's what it's been, motherfuckers. Okay, let me look at this. Dutch Brothers, let me look at this. Guys, I'll be honest with you, Adam. I've had more time to think about this, and I think next week I'll be sending all the 10,000 back to my checking account. I don't know if I have the stomach for this, Adam. The length of time it takes. But I had to try to dive in on this SpaceX because I just couldn't watch another good thing. I knew I should have invested in Facebook. I knew I should have invested in Uber. I saw all that shit go by. Amazon, whatever, Apple, I missed all of it. Okay, let me go to the trade. I want to see what this is. Okay. Okay. Where do I search for this shit? Well, I don't know where I'm not searching in the right place or something. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, symbol. Okay. Dutch. I guess it's just, here's a search thing. Let me see if this is Dutch Brothers. I would guess an AI company. That's what I would guess that Adam was suggesting to me, but who knows? Okay, I don't know why I'm not finding the place where you actually search for... Okay, I'll just go in the fucking... If I can't find it on here, fuck it. I'll just go to the... It's going to join the search engine. I don't know. I'm missing something in the Charles Schwab where I searched, because I tried to search on the general search. Let me see. I'm so glad you came on here, Adam, because I was wanting to send you a message if you had any advice, because because I'm getting so close to just sending my money back, because I'm already too scared. But if you gave me a suggestion for something I maybe could get in on cheap. Dutch Brothers. Okay. Okay, Dutch Brothers stock price. Okay, I just want to look at this. What is this? Okay. Okay. This looks pretty reasonable. You said $65.72 shares. That's what I closed at. A share. That's much more reasonable than thinking about buying this SpaceX stock that closed at 191. It hasn't even gone through the whole. It's still gone through 1 week. Okay. Well, thank you for that suggestion, Adam. Damn. I could do it right now. Adam, that's what's amazing. I'm ready to go. If I look at the right one. Okay, let me look at the 5-day. Or going up. Okay. And the last month I see is gone from 50s up to over 60s. Oh, I can't buy right now. See, everybody confused. And Adam, I remember Adam saying to me, he says, war is bad for the stock market. It hasn't been that bad yet. But the thing I don't understand about this shit is Trump say he got a deal, but Israel has already said they refused to stop attacking Hezbollah in Lebanon. So I don't know what deal you're talking about, Trump, because Iran ain't going to stop this insanity until you get those people from Israel, the army and Netanyahu, out of Lebanon. Let's be honest, guys. Ever since that war broke out between Hamas and Israel, and Hamas went into the concert, took their people, took them hostage, killed them. Israel has been fighting non-stop since then. They don't know what to do with themselves anymore. They're just like I was when I was on that 15-month marathon of streaming every night. I needed to take a break, but I didn't know what else. I was scared what would happen to me. But now I realize I'm fine. I'm fine now. Give me some beer. Give me some beer. And a little good weed that I need. Oh, man, it's enough in here. Oh, yeah. I'll keep it going for a while. Guys, I'm going to bed earlier. I've been going to bed. I've changed my whole schedule up. I'm going to bed. Last night, I started to do the night process at 9:30 LA time. You know how weird that is for me? Guys, I was going till 2 and 2:30 in the morning on those streams for days and days. Spooky, he's retired. He don't have to go to bed. He was keeping me up, fucking with me, giving me all these suggestions. It was wild, man. Spooky became the producer. A lot of you other people, too. We played a lot of Marilyn Manson. There's just no doubt about it. We did a lot of things. But I want to tell you, there's one person I'm waiting to come on here tonight. And I don't know if they'll come on here. But goddamn, this person rocked my world. This motherfucker from Oregon, the guy I was just talking about that retired from the military, my good friend Spooky, he rocked my world on the last stream. On the last stream, I came on the stream without my makeup on. I was in my Iron Man. I was in Jarvis. I was in my Iron Man mask. And I saw a comment from Spooky. I saw the word rosacea. Guys, I need to confess something. I've been dealing with a problem on my face for a long time. I've been covering up with makeup. I didn't know what it was. I just thought it's a blemish. I was getting fucking alcohol pads. But now I've realized alcohol is the worst thing. You can see it here. Guys, I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to show you what I got. I went to CVS pharmacy. See, they put a P on it. I got rosacea. I got, oh no. I guess I was saying, yeah, rosacea. This is prosacea, to try to help you get rid of rosacea. I think it's a little better, guys. I think it's a little better than it was. But I've only been using it 5 or 6 days. I found out this rosacea that I got is chronic and can last a long time. They say when you start a new treatment, you might not see any results for like another month or 2 months. So after 6 days, it seems to have gone down. I had more here. It seems it's down. And if you see it, it's like, look what I do when I shoot like that. It doesn't look that bad. But this is where the problem is, guys. I'm cleaning every day, and I've been putting this on it. Is it too much to ask? I went to the store and gave him $16 for this motherfucker. I said it's gonna help it. Shouldn't this shit be gone? I want it to be gone in 2 days. 3 at the most. So here I am thinking, why should I fucking go back to CVS Pharmacy and just get a return? You can return. I can return this shit all the way till August. I don't know if I have burst capillaries, but Adam, I didn't even see your comment. Oh, Haley, good to see you. Holy shit, I was suggesting to Haley to watch the documentary on Devo, but also I want to know, Haley, have you seen Song Sung Blue with Kate Hudson and Hugh Jackman? Have you seen that shit? Haley, tell me right now. Holy shit. That movie was more intense than I expected to be. I just expected to be a lighthearted movie. I knew it was a true story about a couple who did Neil Diamond songs. But damn. Oh, I was thinking, Adam. I was thinking it's from the alcohol. Because, Adam, I remember a period in my streaming where you were saying that I would look him all haggard like a Charles Bukowski. But then I cleaned up. Then you saw me. I cleaned up for a month. I wasn't drinking. And I remember you congratulating me, saying, you look good. So, goddamn, are you saying it's not that bad, though? It looks like my cheek is blushing. I'm blushing, darling. Oh, drink only 2 nights a week. Damn. Adam, I'm keeping it under control. I never go for more than 4 beers anymore. And there was a period when I was going to 6 or 7. I don't know. It seems like this shit has made a little bit of improvement. So maybe I can't. I mean, I'm having the urge already to just go back to CVS and get my money back. But it's just, I'm thinking maybe I need to just go give it some more time. It doesn't look great now. Guys, the thing is, though, it's not as bad as it was. I had several, like, really dark red circles that look like pimples. I had things coming off the skin. And at least right now, it's red, but my skin's all nice and smooth. Guys, I'm telling you, If I had to go on national TV right now, there would be no fucking problem. I got a fucking little makeup pen back there. I could hit this so quick. That's all. See, that's all I'm worried about, guys. You seeing right now, you seeing me off the big stage. But guys, somebody that has my mind, I'm just always being prepared. Because I'll tell you what, if I have a special occasion, or if Maddie still comes over here in a bikini, I can hit this with some makeup so quick, and you fucking won't even know. That's the ironic thing about it. A few weeks ago, Spooky was giving me compliments in the chat saying how amazing my skin was. We didn't even know. I was covering up the rosacea. I think it's a lot better than it was. Because I was thinking these things were zits. I started trying to pop them and stuff, and they'd go away, but shit, that wasn't the answer. I found now they'll just go away on their own. I don't know, guys. So Adam, are you saying I should invest in Dutch Brothers? Was that the right one, Adam? Is this the right one that I'm looking at? $65.72? Is that what you're talking about? If I invest in stocks, don't obsess over it. Adam, I don't think I have the stomach for it. I really think I'm about to send my money back to my checking account. I do not. Don't put all my money in one stock. Yeah, you just let it sit. I know. I'd love to have the courage to just put money in a stock and just forget about it. But it does lose money in my checking account every day. I could buy a Trump coin. Shit. Ah, damn, Adam. You're depressing me. Adam, you're depressing me trying to tell me that it's alcohol. Because I saw that online too. I saw this thing that said things to avoid when you have rosacea. I saw alcohol in there. But goddamn, you're taking away the thing I love the most. I love my beers at the night. Goddamn. It's you know how hard it is for me to stick to 3 or 4 beers a night? Shit. I wish I could be drinking whiskey. I fucking wish I could be doing cocaine. Shit, if the heroin don't kill me, I might do it. Pussy V tender, pussy V clean. Pussy V perfect for this dirty dope fiend. Oh, shit. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm an alcoholic, guys. If you look at those hardcore alcoholics, like Bon Scott that died of AC/DC, Jim Morrison, all the rock stars you see down from alcohol, they drank hardcore liquor. You think they were drinking 3 or 4 beers a night? No. Guys, I even met a lady on an Uber ride. A lady, she told me a story about how she had an accident at work and she has been in pain ever since for over a few years or something. I mean, she told me she allows herself 3 beers a night before she goes to bed. That's when I realized it was a good thing what I'm doing. It's okay. Light beer is so much more mild. If I was sitting there swigging whiskey, I'm not like Red Bar. That's what you saw with Red Bar. I don't know what Red Bar does now, but it was scary back in the day. Red Bar just sitting there with Jack Daniels. Think if I was sitting here with Jack Daniels on the table and just drink all night. And then that motherfucker, he'd go off and eat a lot of hot dogs. I don't know how many. this motherfucker crazy. But guys, I love this live stream form. And guys, and let's just be honest, nobody does it better than me. Because I'm perfectly suited for this slow burn. Because we fluctuate. You see our numbers, like 11 people watching now. Who knows? It could go down to 5. It could go up to 15. You don't know, but it doesn't matter because the next hour we get new people on here. And we all together in this. We are family. I got all my sisters and me. We are family. Get up, everybody, sing. This might be the new way I do the fucking stream. Guys, I had to just come on tonight and show you who I am. This is what I look like when I'm watching Netflix. This is what I look like. Just chilling in a t-shirt, Joey Diaz style. Just chilling, no hat on. Just chilling. This is my favorite chair that I like to look at. I'm sitting here looking at Netflix now. Haley, have you seen? I guess maybe you have. I don't want to give any spoiler alerts, but I just was wanting to talk about that movie. But I mean, I'll just say this. It surprised me, guys. Yeah, this is Jeff, warts and all. I'm very healthy right now, motherfuckers. Doesn't matter what I look like. I always take care of the right things. That's why I'm able to survive. I'm able to go into the future. You want to know the main point of this class you've been attending? That you keep coming back to this class, motherfucker. You want to know the main thing you should be learning. And I'm learning it with you, too. We're all learning this together. The thing you learn from watching this stream is the difficulty of achieving fame. And there's been this whole battle in this community of people they don't like to hear my ego saying, oh, I'm more famous than you, and you'll never get as famous as I am. Guys, let me try to bring you into my mind the way my mind works. Many people that watch this stream have lives I could only dream of. My friend Champ down in San Diego, I know they're taking care of him down there. He's worked a long time to get that job. He's making so much money. He got a nice life. He got a house. My good friend Adam, a biologist up in Oregon. He got skills. He got a degree and got a job for it. He wasn't like this shit if they fucking paid for him to come to Oregon. I'm just saying, that's the point I'm trying to make, guys. I know you guys all have me beat when it comes to the normal world. But just I'm saying, the way my mind works is, to me, everything's about fame. That's how the way the way my mind looks at thing is either you are Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Sabrina Carpenter. You get the point, motherfuckers. Taylor Swift. Then you don't exist. I'm just saying, what we're seeing from my story is how difficult it is. And Spooky, my good friend Spooky, served in the military, got a nice retirement package. He's up in Oregon close to Adam. Nice. Haven't seen him. Oh no, he is here. Spooky is here. I just saw Spooky. Spooky, this is the man I wanted to talk to. I just told this story. I don't know if you heard it, motherfucker. Because you made me aware of something that I had not thought about. Because I guess I didn't want to. Spooky, you made a comment and you used the word rosacea. Rosacea. I hadn't thought about I didn't think that maybe I had a disease in my face. I didn't want to think about it. But it's true, Spooky. Look, you see, I do. You're right. You're right. I'm trying to treat him and treat him with this. I don't know. I got this. I just got some at CVS Pharmacy. I could have ordered. There's countless products online you can order. I don't know. Maybe I should be going. I'm on Obamacare. Maybe I should be going. I really don't. I've never even went to the doctor one time. I guess. Should I be calling Obamacare and get an appointment? But I don't know if they have dermatologists. I got that. Yeah. The rosacea gel. But when I go online and read about it, it says this shit is chronic, and they say it might take 1 or 2 months. I've only been using it 6 days, and I've seen some improvement. My skin's much smoother. It's not so dry and breaking out. It's smoother. Guys, I'm just telling you right now. Yeah, I'm just hanging with you right now, chilling in the hood, looking all natural. But I'm saying, if I got an offer to be on something big, I could hit this with some makeup so fast you wouldn't even fucking know it was there. I'll tell you what. And the proof is I've been doing it for months and months. Spooky, a few months ago, even made a comment, or a month ago, even made a comment. Spooky said, your skin is so nice. So just no motherfuckers. I'm trying to get real with you and just hang. This is what I look like when I'm just on off hours. But I can fucking turn into a pimp real quick. Because as soon as I put makeup on, put my fucking gold Iron Man hat on, or my fucking silver and blue Iron Patriot, my necklace, my t-shirt, maybe my leather jacket, my leather pants, and my fucking Nike Air Force One Iron Man shoes. Shit. Got lucky. Guys, had a good day doing Uber today. Got lucky. Took someone to the airport. Then I got a ride. Somebody fucking needed a ride down to do the Catalina in Long Beach. There's another thing you can get on at Long Beach to take you to Catalina Island. And then after that, had to find an outdoor location to go to the bathroom. See if you can hear this right here. See if you can hear this ice cream truck. This is one of the first sounds I heard when I moved down here. It was so mystical. I didn't know what to think about it first. This is my window over here. Look. Can you hear that right there? Can you hear that ice cream truck? I don't know. This sound is, in the old days, I would have known you're hearing it, but with this sound. Spooky, I'm not in I'm close to Compton's, Spooky, but I'm not in Compton's farther south from me. I'm in the Black Beverly Hills. This road over here used to be called Rodeo, and now it's called Obama. If you're not in it for love, if you're not in it to give it all you got, if you're not in it for love, if you're not in it for love, if you're not in it for love, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I gave you a rim job after a shower. When you wash your ass, it gives me the power to lick your booty in the tender grass like tea from the leaves of a sassafras. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at all these paper towels I got right here. I'm getting low on stuffing though. I only got 4 boxes of stuffing now. I'm not eating as much stuffing as I was. I'm only eating in the morning with breakfast now. And I'll tell you right now, motherfuckers, if you have not tried this yet before, what did you buy that Dutch Brothers stock for, Adam, when you got in on that? Oh, stuff, you say 4 boxes for lifetime? But this, before you guys make a judgment, sometime I want you to try mixing together stovetop stuffing, this stuffing right here, mix it together with some scrambled eggs, and then tell me what you say. Then tell, because scrambled eggs, they need a little more flavor, and the fucking that stuffing together with it, and it, you know how sometimes when you eat scrambled eggs, it goes too soon and it's kind of thin. The stuffing thickens it up. Guys, I'm just thinking I need to copyright this cooking idea. I don't even know what I should call it at this point. I haven't even searched online. For all I know, I haven't even tried yet. I could search online for... Doomsday want me to check my email? Hold on, guys. Guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on. I don't know where. Guys, I'm free. I've broke through the chains of love right now. If I could, I would be naked for you now. I would if I could. I would. We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. No, no. We can dance and party all night and drink some cherry wine. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Sometimes when you're stoned, it just makes everything all right. It doesn't matter where you live or what you do. That's why all those Jamaicans with Bob Marley had such a good time when they get stoned in the old days. Hold on, motherfuckers. Hold on. Hold on, motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. Here, let me give you this angle. This night is just going to be about me giving you different angles. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to be very courteous to you guys. I realize I haven't been giving you enough love. Hold on, motherfuckers. Hold on. I'm giving you all kinds of angles from Crabble Mansion. Oh shit. Look at that angle right there. You gotta like these shells I got. You gotta like these shells I got. Look. Oh shit. Hold on, I go to the bathroom. I'm just trying to give you something interesting to look at when I'm gone. But I don't want to take you in the bathroom because that's disgusting. But just try to be patient. I'll be back. Okay. TNT, dynamite. Tonight. TNT, dynamite. Tonight. That's 3 beers. 3. Should I go for 4? Should I be a whore and go for 4? I don't want to live in a world where you can't have 4 beers a night. Shit. I should have got this camera moving around a long time ago. I got all I need right here. I just walk around this apartment. That's all I gotta do. Oh my gosh. get the whole world watching. Just me walking around my farm, I get the whole world watching me. I have nothing to be ashamed of. I am up and close and personal with you. I'm right here with you, motherfuckers. I'm right here. I walked in on my parents having sex. I looked at my dad and I said, motherfucker. Jesus went to the bathroom and forgot to flush. I walked in and said, holy shit. You worried about me having 4 beers a night? Shit. What if I have fucking a few lines of cocaine right here on the table next to this beer? That's when you should be worried about me. See, I'm a rock star. I walk the tightrope, but I know it's taking me a long life and experience to know where the limit is, motherfuckers. I sleep all day. I'm up all night. That's just a crazy part of this rock and roll life on the TV and radio. I'm selling records and I'm rolling in the dough 'cause I'm a famous rock roller. Beautiful girls hanging on my shoulder. I'm a famous rock roller. I'm staying young while my friends are growing older. I got the hunger. I don't know where this is headed with Tony. It's just crazy how he's become this symbol of MAGA and Trump and making people angry. And I don't know. We're in an age where that motherfucker Charlie Kirk got shot. If you're Tony, you're stepping up fucking security. Tony might have a whole basketball team of security guys by now. Who knows? Guys, I would like to tell you right now. I would like to promise to you that I could do this every night. Because this fucking was fun tonight. Just, I don't know how it hit me. I wasn't planning on doing this. Because I put so much pressure on myself that I always got to get in makeup. I always got to do my hair. I always got to put a hat on. I always got to get the ring light here going. And all the perfect set to make it look. But I realized tonight, you guys don't care. I know you love me no matter what. So you love me just to come on here the way I am. And I didn't have to put that much work into it. I just fucking went on and went live. But here I am in all my glory. You're so crazy. I think I want to have your baby. Alright, guys. I would like to tell you right now, I'm having so much fun tonight. I would like to tell you right now that I will do this every night. And I don't see why I don't. But don't be surprised if I just disappear for another 2 months or 2 weeks. I don't know. Guys, I'm trying to find something that fits with my schedule right now. Because this Uber job I do is so damn serious. You can't make one mistake with this. You have to be so well rested, in the right state of mind. And I'm telling you right now, this hood that I live in right here, There can be sounds that come into this world at any moment where I can't even sleep. My neighbor, she got into a fight again and starts talking crazy again this morning. It used to be where she'd wait till later in the morning. Now she'll do it fucking 5 in the morning. So I'm just telling you guys, it's very challenging, the job I do, because, and then somebody be playing some loud music, somebody, there's no telling what it could be, motherfuckers. Oh no. Okay. Doomsday keeps telling me to check my email. Good God. I'm wasting now. Hold on a second. Okay, let me go. Check my email. God, it's just so funny, guys, that I've spent so much time thinking, what do I want to do this live stream? Where do I want to go? I want to go out. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Doomsday, this is crazy. Doomsday trying to say he spoke with Red Band. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me see what this is. Okay. This would be, it's hard for me to entertain this because, okay. This is an email. I'm going to read you this email I got from Doomsday. Hope you're doing good. I found that one of Red Band's separate channels called Catbread7. He's doing a live stream right now as I'm writing this. I tried under multiple accounts trying to get back in touch with him for your return for episode 1000, as well as tried to promote the Jeffries Playhouse movie, as well as the upcoming sequel. He didn't acknowledge me at all and blocked my accounts. Pisses me the hell off how he seems to have no respect and just wants to erase what we built and everything we've been doing. This guy and Tony act like we don't exist. You know what I say? I say it's time to return whether you're welcome or not. I say I pay legal fees for you and will file motion after motion in court until they force you to acknowledge you. Okay. I'm not going to read the rest of that because there's another. Okay, this one is more interesting. The next email says, I spoke to Brian, email update. Okay. I found the mod who kept deleting my comments. I sent out a message on their channel advocating for your turn for episode 1000. Hopefully they get back to me and pass it into Redbound. There's only so much I can do, but it appears we're dealing with some really nasty people. Okay. Guys, I've thought about this before. I was thinking, this is probably the last time. This is the last time my short-term memory goes fucked when I'm stoned. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. What was I going to say about Brian? And something I want to say. I can't think. I fell out the train of thought. I fell off. It'll come back to me. It always does. It eventually come back. Okay. I've thought before that the last time where there's going to be some more uproar for Where's the Iron Patriot, there's one more thing. And Doomsday realizes this too. I realized this before. The 1000th episode of Kill Tony. Now, the problem is they haven't even reached 800 now, so that's going to still be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who knows what's going to happen? What the pace will that they'll continue. So, but that will probably be the last time where people will say, "Is the Iron Patriot going to be there?" Is because it just seems so natural, and I'm sure they'll deny me again. They'll deny me again. But I'm just saying that probably will be the last time there'll be an outcry for bring back the Iron Patriot on the 1000th episode. But just realize we are dealing with some cold motherfuckers. They don't give a fuck if it's the 1000th episode and I was there at the beginning. No. They don't care about the fans. They care about themselves. You talk about Adam, you talk about this rosacea from the drinking. Tony Hensif's doing a lot more drinking than I am, and you could see the effects on him. His whole face just looks red all the time. And he got a belly like bloated, like he fucking enjoying a lot of that Texas fucking barbecue. Oh shit. I love to see you guys on here. I love the way you guys are friends. Guys, I have been enjoying a lot watching it. I finally had some time to look at some of these streams. I really feel like an era is over, guys. I went into some kind of mania. Forgive me. I went into some kind of mania during that marathon because I just didn't. I was just going through a lot of shit. But here we are together. I don't know what to think, guys. I don't know what to think. I don't know. It's just when you're on this earth, you just always gotta feel guilty about something. God damn, why do I have to feel guilty about my forebears and I? Do you have a turquoise vapor pen? I bet you do with a wooden tip. Look. Oh shit. Look. Tony Black Lung Hinchcliffe. I bet you dick this skinny. He can't give up smoking. I still see him smoking cigarettes. He been chasing fame and going up the ladder for so long, he never had a break. I can't tell you what I had to go through to get off smoking. I smoked for 10 years, guys. And this was like August and September in 2007. That's when I got the call from my dad. He said, "Do you want to go to California with me and my mother? She's going to do she's going to sell her art in Rancho Mirage, which is close to Palm Springs." And I had just lost my job as a video DJ at a place called Go Fish in Addison. So the timing, I knew this was a chance for me to get to California. So I went and lived with my parents in this house they leased in Rancho Mirage, which is about 2 hours east of LA. I didn't get it. Guys, I first arrived in California in Rancho Mirage in October of 2007. I didn't make it to Hollywood until August of 2008. But that's what I'm saying. You might look at my level of fame and think, oh, it's not very much. But that's what I'm trying to teach you here. It's just hard to get fame these days. is the same stars over and over. And I have to admit, Kate Hudson. How many of you seen this song? Did you see that movie last year? Song Sung Blue. The couple that did Neil Diamond songs. I don't want to talk about the heavy part because it would be a spoiler alert for those of you who don't watch it. But I'm just saying it's safe. I'm approving it to watch, guys, because I know some. I was like you guys. I've been seeing those ads for months now and being all skeptical. Like it looks pretty cheesy, but damn, Kate Hudson committed to this role, and I think it was good timing for her because she's older and she's not as beautiful as she was, so she can do that pretty good. They just put her in the right hairdo for those times. But guys, I will be here with you until I die. That's all I can commit to you guys. I won't be ever away for too long. I've been watching this whole series. Have you seen this on Netflix? Black Rabbit with Jude Law and Jason Bateman. Guys, you know where this is going. If I keep doing this dream, you know where this is going. Because we have a really mild summer here in California. It's not like when I lived in Texas. In Texas, we did not have a mild summer. It was very humid, extremely hot, up over 100. But we do get some heat. There's a time of year where here, and sometimes it comes later in August or September is when we start getting some really hot days. It's hotter north of me. It was hotter when I lived in Hollywood. It was more hot there, and then North Hollywood was even more hot than that. So I think I'm about 10 degrees cooler down here, but there's some days it gets hot. Do you think Maddie is waiting for one of those days when it gets that hot and then she gonna come down here and bless us with a bikini? Do you think that's what she's waiting for? Or do you think she's not? I always wonder with Maddie. I just think, oh, that's it. I've thought this many times before. I thought, oh, that's it. I'm not gonna hear from her again. She's a young woman. I don't know for sure if she's in her 20s or 30s. I mean, she says she's 26. I don't know. But she teased us right before she disappeared about coming on here with a bikini. She told me she was coming out. I told her I'd give her 200 for 2 hours. 100 for each one of those butt cheeks. Damn. See, I give you the experience of what it would like to be hanging out with me in my crib. And if you're hanging out with me in my crib, sometimes I'm not saying shit. I'm just chilling. Guys, I'm just trying to enjoy the night. It's 8:04 in LA. I don't know what time it is where you are. Oh no, Glory up in here. Holy moly. Gloria, what you been doing, girl? Okay. Oh, yes. Hi, everybody. I got the shots from the doctor. What would you need shots for? Oh, I miss it. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm missing these messages. It's just trippy for me to be on here. 'Cause I got the shots from the doctor. What would you need shots for? Oh, I miss it. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm missing these messages. It's just trippy for me to be on here. 'Cause I got the shots from the doctor. What would you need shots for? Oh, I miss it. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm missing these messages. It's just trippy for me to be on here. 'Cause I got the shots from the doctor. What would you need shots for? Oh, I miss it. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm missing these messages. It's just trippy for me to be on here. 'Cause I got the shots from the doctor. What would you need shots for? Oh, I miss it. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm missing these messages. It's just trippy for me to be on here. 'Cause I got the shots from the doctor. What would you need shots for? Oh, I miss it. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm missing these messages. It's just trippy for me to be on here. 'Cause I got the shots from the doctor. What would you need shots for? Oh, I miss it. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm missing these messages. It's just Oh, Gloria. Oh, you just staying? You say you just staying home, guys? I'm sorry I don't keep up with you guys' lives as much as I should, but guys, just realize I am so focused just trying to keep my life going now. Keep the train on the tracks. It just seems like there's always some kind of problem I'm dealing with, whether it's my body, my car. My car has been flowing pretty good. Oh, shit. Oh, you get bored. Gloria, we all get bored. Gloria, do you smoke weed? I know you drink. Gloria, do you get high in Texas? That's where I first started getting high in was in Texas, in Dallas. That's where 85 I smoked my first joint. My friend, I had a friend, I had a hippie friend working in the paint department his ears. He took me out his Camaro after work, handed me my first joint. I couldn't believe it. Just basically the same as this, but in a paper with weed inside. Didn't know what to expect. And then also he hit me with Rat Round and Round. I'm hearing that for the first time. He has the cassette for this album that was going to be huge. Out on the streets, that's where we'll meet. You make the night. I always cross the line, tight in our belts, abuse the sound. Slipping away, we'll put you on yourself some other day, some other way. We're gonna go, and then we'll prove it again like Romeo to Juliet. Time and time, I'm gonna make you mine. I knew right from the beginning that you would end up winning. I knew right from the start you should an arrow through my heart. Round and round, what comes around goes around. I'll sniff your booty like a horny hound. Round and round, what comes around goes around. I'll sniff your booty like a horny hound. Oh, guys, let me go back to this. I didn't even look. Guys, the sad thing about this is I ask you guys questions on here, and then I don't even have the patience to see if you guys answer a lot of it. Sometimes I see your answer. Guys, I guess I'm the first person that ever had attention deficit disorder. Attention deficit disorder. But guys, the reason I've been thinking so hard every day is I'm just thinking I want to find a format that I can do consistently every night. That's the way my mind thinks. I just think it'd be so cool if I could find something where I could get on a schedule to do every night. And I think this might be what it is, guys. Because I've had all these ideas about places I want to take you guys, but I'm too old at this point, guys. Once I get home from driving Uber 5, 6, 7 hours, I'm spent, guys. In the old days, I used to have a whole nother win. I'd fucking go out around the neighborhood, make videos. No. So this might be the thing that just said worse. And now I've got so lazy, I can't get in the bathroom and fuck with my hair and put the makeup on. I'd like to tell you. Because right now, I feel like this maybe could be my format where I fucking just say, what the fuck, every night I come on here and just bullshit with you motherfuckers. Maybe we figure it out together. We figure this all out together, all this news and stuff. Because I'm not saying I know everything, motherfuckers. But somebody tell me how the fuck this is going to work out if Israel refuses to stop attacking Hezbollah in Lebanon. They refuse to get their troops out of there. but Trump put it in the deal that we ain't gonna fuck with Lebanon. Iran wants Israel out of Lebanon. They were trying to say the stock market. Trump trying to brag, saying, oh, the stock market responded favorably to that news. I don't know. Number one stock, SpaceX, went down from 217 to 191. Yeah, I'm not 60 yet, Gloria. I'm 59. Let me have a few more months. I turned 60 in December. And I'm sure I'll be with you guys that night because you guys are my only friends, guys. You guys really are my only friends. You're my only motivation to come back to this. Without you guys, I wouldn't even care to do this again. Guys, I've lived a long life. But we know where this is headed, the guys, though. Because the first night, I don't know if it's going to be a month from now or 2 months, but the first night it starts getting really hot. I'm going to be just sitting here naked with you guys. You know when it gets hot. And see look at the way the camera angle got here. You ain't even going to be able to tell. But I'll guarantee you when it gets hot. Look, guys, I just shaved my chest, guys. I'm so proud. Look. Guys, did you see? Remember the last time I did touching titties on the last stream? I was bushy. Remember how much fucking hair I had? Look, I shaved it off. Manscaped. I'm going to show you right now what every man should have. Hold on a second. My Netflix subscription's ending tomorrow. On Friday, they charge me again, or I can cancel. I'm gonna cancel Netflix tomorrow and get Hulu. Hulu sent me an email. They said they give me $4.99 a month for 3 months. Hulu and Disney. So I'm about to go on a Hulu trip. Since we know these Jewish people own all these fucking streaming services, I got some ideas right now for different names for these streaming services. Here's some different names. Instead of Netflix, Jewflix. Instead of Hulu, Julu. Instead of Amazon Prime, Jewazon Prime. You like that? You like that? It's just frustrating to listen to the news every day. Trump wants us to be all excited. Oh, I've secured a deal to open the Strait of Hormuz again. And then we're all thinking, fuck it, if you would have fucking done all this shit, the Strait of Hormuz never would have even fucking been closed. And you act like you're doing a favor to return it back to normal. I don't know. I like to reserve judgment, motherfuckers. I don't know what's going to happen for sure. And that's coming from an old wise man like me. I'm just telling you. The older you get, the more you know, you realize the less you know. No. Do I have concerns as a good American right now? Yes. Gas finally started to come down a little bit. I got this station I go to at La Brea and Slauson. Seems to be cheaper. I'm always fighting like an animal to get in there and get in a pump. This Ukraine-Russia war is another thing where I don't see what the answer is. And Trump, he claims now, he says, now I'm in more time to work on the Ukraine-Russia war. There's a thing about that he fails to acknowledge. Ukraine does not want to give up 1 inch. Not only do they not want to give up 1 inch of what they had before, they want Putin put in prison and tried for war crimes. That's how fucking far apart we are, these two sides, the way to look at things. Because Trump from the beginning with J.D. Vance, they're trying to argue maybe we should cut a deal to let Russia have the eastern parts of Ukraine that they already have. And Ukraine would be lucky to get that deal, because I'm thinking Russia want the fucking center and west too. This news just drives me crazy, guys. Just every day. The same shit every day, motherfuckers. Oh, fuck your grandma. Only if you let me fuck your daughter too. That's the deal I had with you. That's the deal I fucking hope you fucking stay committed to. I'll fuck your grandma. Only if you let me fuck your daughter too. Oh, I look so tired. Gloria, this is not the best lighting here. Just realize I'm in fucking good shape right now. Yeah, maybe I'm stoned and drunk. But, guys, I'm ready just to relax, guys. And just realize I'm in very good shape now. I've been driving 6 hours of Uber every day. Getting started today, I was already started at 9 o'clock. Whatever formula I'm doing right now, you need to copy what I'm doing. Just realize this is horrible lighting right now. Guys, that's why. Look at this shit back there. That's why I had to buy that shit. I went so long without buying that. I just would use a lamp. but that was specially designed to light this iPhone in this kind of thing. Now, it's amazing what the iPhone can do right here. But this is just, you guys are seeing the real me tonight. I thought you were ready to see the real me. But just realize, motherfuckers, when I get the chance to fucking be on something, and you know it's coming, motherfuckers, this show, Tony and this show keep continuing to get famous. Are you telling me there ain't gonna be no fucking offers for me in the future? If anybody want to hear me talk, you fucking know there will be. Takes a lot of patience. It takes a fucking lot of patience. And maybe I look tired. Maybe I look like I have some rosacea right now. Right here. Maybe my hair don't look curly. My hair don't look perfect. Maybe I ain't in the fucking sharpest shirt. But just realize, I'm ready to go at any moment. Because if I can offer to be on something big, I can put some makeup on, a hat on, so a cool shirt and my leather pants, and I'm good to go, motherfuckers. You just know that. So quit judging me. I'm a 59-year-old man. I want you to look at this when you're 59. See if you look this good, motherfuckers. If that's the way you want it, I'll come on here and talk shit with you every night. Gloria, I got to know this, Gloria. I know you down for some normal sex, but how you feel about anal? What if I slip the banana in your booty, Gloria? Tell me, how would you feel about that? Would you like it dry or with lubrication? Oh, guys, Gloria, right now, Gloria's saying even this dull white t-shirt, Gloria's just happy for this because it's just anything different. It's something that does not have Kill Tony on it. I just fucking said some funny shit to Gloria. Oh, oh shit. Tutti frutti frutti. So basically, that's what we're looking at right now, motherfuckers. I know you guys don't ever like to think serious, but let me just tell you right now, we got two wars that have no way of ending. The Iran war will not end because Israel refuses to take their troops out of Lebanon. See, we give Israel money and support, but they still want to do things their way. Because the minute we start calling the shots, they feel like they're our child, and they do not want to think of them that self. They don't want to think of themselves that way. I know it must be surprising to y'all that you get some of your best political news here on this stream. I know it fucking surprises you. Guys, this stream, I want this to be a place where I can come and be free. If I want to get real, if I want to be serious, if I want to fucking let loose, if I want to be silly. It doesn't matter if I'm ugly. I'm trying to fight for the ugly people on this planet. There's so much focus on young beauty. Us old people like to rock and roll too. Gloria, what's up? Gloria, I would love Gloria. If I had if I was capable of taking my show on the road, if I could do an episode with you in Texas, it would be so funny. Gloria, I hope, Gloria, let's just hope that we meet someday, because if we do, it's a sign that things are going well. That both me and you are getting known. Who knows? It's been amazing for me to see the people in this chat seem to benefit from being in this community, and then they do their own shows. I love that. And I might not have time to watch a show, but I acknowledge you're doing it, and I know what it takes to do it in the beginning. But I've seen enough from you, Gloria. I've seen people like your stream. I saw a comment from here from Spooky one time. He said, Gloria, do your stream right now. Spooky is ready to leave mine and just watch you. RGH for Buffy. I gave so many kisses to Buffy. Let me see. Let me go see if I can find a picture of Buffy. Let me see what happened when I turn on this. Look. Oh shit, I just turned on the ring light right there. That's a good idea. Guys, we're figuring this out as we go. I just turned on the ring light, and it's not right on me, but look at what it does. It changes the room. Guys, I gotta realize, I gotta always remember too that I could take this phone at any moment and just go free. Damn. Guys, I have some of the most incredible plants outside of my apartment that somehow, and every year, like right now, just about a few weeks ago, they cut down everything and just killed it all. But then they'll bring it back to life next year, and it's an incredible show like I've never seen before, all these plants and flowers. And then I just think, who is behind this? Because you just think, why would they care? We're right here in the hood. It's amazing they put that kind of work into it. I might walk out and show. Guys, that's what I love about this stream, guys. And I've always hoped that's what this stream could be. It's this very relaxed. There's no pressure. We've got plenty of time. Right now, I'm looking for a picture of Buffy. Later on, I might take you out there. There might be time for me to... Who knows where I might take you. But guys, I think the days of me driving around are over, because once I do my Uber day and I come home. But anyway, I didn't even tell you. Took that guy down to Long Beach from the airport. Had to find a place outside to go to the bathroom. I've gotten real good. I'm real good now, guys, at spotting places outside where I can go to the bathroom. And it's not an easy skill to develop. Because when you're out in this city, when there are millions of eyes everywhere, you got to find the right combination of a bush or little tree or whatever, where you can get behind it and nobody's seen it. And when I'm pissing, it doesn't take that long, but it always takes too long. So I got that done. And then it wasn't too long. When I went back online, it wasn't too long. I got a fucking ride request to pick up a dude at a hotel and take him all the way back to LAX. That's the dream if you're an Uber driver. is you pick up someone at LAX, take them down to Long Beach, which is out of the way. There's been so many times I drove back all the way from Long Beach to LA with no ride. For me to get that ride that quick, guys. I'll tell you. I'll tell you right now what you're looking at right now, motherfuckers. When you look at me, you want to know who I really am? Guys, you looking at the #1 Uber driver. And I don't know what category it is, because there's been a lot of old-time Uber drivers that probably started driving before me, but guys, I gotta be at the top. I was having some communication a few months ago with somebody that worked at Uber because there was an issue about somebody said something about me. They didn't like what I said in a conversation, some woman or something. Or I might, guys, that was crazy. That period when I was trying real hard to get a woman host on here. I was trying so hard to get a woman host on here for you guys. I was talking to some women in my Uber drives that I should not have been proposing they come on, because they would talk to me and were nice, but they were offended that I would. Let me see if I can find this picture of Buffy. Oh shit! This is a very touching picture that I took. I used to do my own pictures back then. I had my own dark room in the house, guys. Guys, I was stealing shit. This is in the 8th grade in the 80s, the early 80s. I was stealing shit from my photography class and bring it back to my darkroom. And this is one of the craziest things that ever happened in my life, guys. This had to be 84 or 85. My darkroom teachers came over to my house in Forest Meadows. My mom answered the door and let my teachers in the house, and they walked me back to my bedroom. They wanted to find some of my stolen stuff. They were going to guys, this is one of the weirdest moments of my life. Imagine 2 of your teachers at high school coming over to your house unannounced and in your bedroom with you, and they found something. Because I had a drawer where I had stuff I had taken that they couldn't see. The problem is out in my closet, I had a enlarger that would enlarge, and I had trays with the developer chemicals and the stop bath and the fixer. It wasn't good. You're not supposed to have those fumes in your room, but I didn't know. So, but the thing I had that caught me is when you're making the print on the enlarger, there's this thing you can look through that enlarges you can look at it to see the quality or something, but they saw that in my closet, and on the bottom it had the engraving LHHS, which was Lake Highlands High School. Guys, if I can ever get this into a movie, all these moments of my life, if I can ever get these into a movie, it's going to be better than Rocky. But here's the picture, guys. We were just talking about Buffy. This is unbelievable. Look at my brother playing guitar, my late brother, Chad, that died in 2003. Look at him playing to my dog, Buffy, playing guitar. Look how cute this is. Oh, shit. Where are you, Buffy? Look out. See, we fed her a lot of table scraps. Look how big she was. I mean, she was a big, beautiful girl. But Nobody told me that you don't feed a dog chocolate, and I don't remember anybody in my family saying to me, don't feed that dog chocolate. But if I knew what I knew now, I'm mad at the people that sold us that, because I remember the day when we went to get that Cocker Spaniel Buffy. They should have had a fucking sign around, a sign hanging off the neck that says, don't feed this dog chocolate. But it wasn't just chocolate, it was a lot of different foods. We let this dog go beyond. I mean, we served this dog a lot of dog food. This dog ate a lot of dog food. But it also, my dad loved to launch things at the table. He loved to throw that up in the air. Buffy would be so good at catching that. Oh, shit. If you threw out the last part of a hot dog, Buffy would catch that in the air so quick. No. Buffy didn't eat my cum. I came in my hands. And then went to the bathroom. I felt some shame, yes. Even though I was alone in the closet, I felt some shame. But you should thank me. The animal world should thank me, because I bridged the gap between human and animal. I'm the number one in the city for bestiality. Bestiality is creativity. You don't realize. You don't realize what that was. What that was the story of that. That was the story of a 16-year-old man being deprived of sex when his hormones are raging. I should have been offered young protected pussy, but no, I was deprived. So I had to take the only tongue in the house. And if that tongue belonged to a cute Cocker Spaniel, so be it. I needed a tongue. And I'll tell you this, Red Band, right now. Buffy was cuter and more pretty than a lot of the girlfriends you dated, Red Band. I'll tell you that right now, motherfucker. Look, her fur was so pretty. It was so soft. Look. That looked like she right after she got a bath. Buffy. Ooh, Buffy. Guys, I wasn't even around when she died. She died. My parents moved back to Des Moines, Iowa, where I was born, in the early 90s. And that was the period when Buffy died. They told me some last stories about Buffy, but I never saw Buffy again. Makes me think of that Eric Clapton song. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would you feel the same if I saw you in heaven? Let me see if I can find another picture. Guys, this is a slow burn. Just forget about the past. How everything have to be so fast and moving. It's a slow burn. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm gonna show you right here how sexy I used to be. Look at me back in the 80s. Back in the 90s. Mm. Oh shit. I saw there's a picture here of Bubba holding Buffy. Bubba holding Buffy. At the store. This was the store my dad had in Des Moines in the early 90s. Storage station. Bubba holding Buffy. Oh. Bubba's dying now, guys. I'm thinking any day I'm gonna get a call that Bubba's dead. Bubba is going to a psychologist. He says he keeps talking about depression. I told him there are so many good dispensaries out there in the desert where he lives. He lives in Palm Desert, which is east of Palm Springs. Over 2 hours drive from here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Everything doesn't have to be so beautiful all the time. That's what I hope you guys realize. Everything doesn't have to be perfect every fucking moment. You're the HT generation. Everything's gotta be fucking perfect and sound perfect. Don't you realize that flaws are the best? Flaws are the best. Better than all the rest. Ooh, flaws are the best. Better than all the rest. My crabs will invest. Your pussy like birds in a nest. That's the last picture of me with Chad. I'm not sure. This is the last picture of me with Chad, and I don't know for sure when this was, but I'm thinking it was sometime in the summer of 2003, because Chad took his life on September 12th, I believe, or was it 13th or 14th? September 14th, maybe. I don't know for sure. September 13th, September 14th. I don't know for sure when he went in his room, because I left him in there all day. So I don't know exactly when he committed suicide. But it was definitely around September 13th or 14th, or 12th, 13th, 14th in September 2003. But this picture right here that I'm about to show you was taken sometime in the summer of 2003. I don't know if it was early summer, more mid. I doubt it was late. It could have been right before summer. But me and Chad went over to my good friend Robbie Depue's house. See him in his house where he grew up with his parents. And got this picture. But it was fun to see an old friend, but it was also depressing because we just realized we had these dreams, but we don't even work together anymore. And Robbie would have never dreamed that Chad was so low he was gonna take his life. Robbie could have never dreamed. But here's the picture, guys. This is on Robbie. And the painting in the background is my mom. That they were nice enough to buy a painting from my mom. Keep that in mind too. Look at this here. I'm right there in the red shirt and black hat. At Chad in the middle with a backward baseball cap. Beige. Robbie. Right there, Robbie. He was headed toward the married life. He married a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, and they live in Las Vegas now. They already have 2 kids. Wow. His girlfriend was best friends with my girlfriend, Nicole, but Nicole, she's off with some other guy married now, and Kristen stayed with Robbie. That's the last picture of my brother, though, right there, guys. What do you think of that? That's history right there. That's some good shit for the documentary. You see the potential, motherfuckers. You see all these documentaries people have been making of me. You see the potential in this shit, motherfucker. You see the potential. You know you do. See, that's what... I don't look at that in a shameful way. See, even my mom. My mom couldn't understand why you put that on Facebook. Because this is the way I look at it, motherfuckers. I put those documentaries on that made me look shameful. I put them on in front of all my old friends, and I said, "This is more than you got. You don't got near as much. Even though I got low-level fame, you don't got the level of fame I have." And then you making a judgment, oh, it's not the right kind of fame, it's shameful. They're making fun of you. I don't care. If I find a way to get people attention, motherfuckers, that's all that matters. That's the game we playing now. That's the play. If you're in the fame game, if you just have a normal job and you're getting paid good, I understand. I'm jealous of you. I wish I had one of your good paying jobs where you're respected in the normal world. But in the game I play, fame, I respect you. If you find any way to get people's attention these days, I commend you. Whatever you have to do, because it's not easy. This is when I graduated high school. Look, this is 1985 when I graduated high school. What do you think about that? That's what's cool about this live stream for them, guys. I'm doing the documentary for you right here. Look how good this is, guys. Look at me. That's me coming in the world at 18. I was so naive. I didn't know shit. I was just saying, hey, here I am, world, let's fucking get naked. Look. Damn. What I would give to have that hair again. Oh, I was just talking about Nicole. Look at this shit right here. This was me with Nicole in New York City in 1988. Look at this shit. Look. I want you to look at this girl. Even with Tony Hinchcliffe, even with all his money and fame, he will never in his life date a girl this pretty. Because you got to be beautiful. And I was beautiful back then, guys. My hair was as nice as hers. Let me see if I can find another picture. Oh, this is another girl in there. Look at this girl right here. This is Ricky. This was at Ricky's prom. Look at this girl. Look at that. Oh. Sometimes people go to prom, they don't get nothing afterwards. But she had already had a hotel room. Let's just say we got naked. This is me and Robbie at the beginning of that night. Look at this shit. This is me and Robbie at the beginning of this night. God, you just don't know. You don't know. Back when you're younger like this, you don't realize these are just moments that are they won't last forever. These are people you will never see again. Even though they seem like this. Here's me. I'll show you me at college. I'll show you me at college. This is me when I graduated from the University of North Texas in 92. Or was it? Let me see what it says on here. 91. December 14th, 1991. Look at this shit. This is when I graduated college. With a degree in radio, television, film. Graduated in Denton, Texas, very close to Dallas. This was December 14th, 1991. Look. Got a degree in radio, television, film. And minored in psychology. Shit. I didn't know what was ahead, guys. I didn't know that I would eventually move to Hollywood one day and get involved with a show that would go on to be one of the biggest shows in comedy history. I didn't know that, guys. You never know. Oh yeah, you're still here. Are you still here, brother? Oh God. Holy shit. Oh gosh. Oh God. This. This was strange. I gotta explain this, guys. I gotta explain these pictures. Oh, I've never explained this before, but these pictures are a trip, guys. I gotta explain what these pictures are. This had to be 1988. 1988. The band comes over to my house, my parents' house that I lived in, 1988. I'm out of high school, but haven't went to the University of North Texas yet. Going to Richland, the community college. But Oh, and Shame. We just started. We got this is such a long story. All the bands I've been in, but this was when I was in the band Shame with my drummer Robbie was also in Romy and the Dreamers with me. But um, this was in 1988 sometime, and we sent in our song. We had a song called "She Looks Right," and we sent it in to Q102. And we got featured on there was a show every week where they played a local band, and we got featured one. No, it wasn't She Looks Right. They played a song by Shame called Runaway, which is, I don't even know if I don't even have a recording of this song by Shame. Runaway. Great keyboard part. And just, guys, we knew the reality that it was going to be played that one time and it would not be played again. And we would have been right, but you just want to dream. You want to dream, but I'm just telling you right now, motherfuckers, I'm telling you, it's not like in the movies. In the movies, you see, oh, they get a play on the radio, and then everybody calls in, and then they start playing it all the time. No. And we even tried to call in and try to fucking add and say, hey, play. That was great. That Shame song, Runaway. But the sad reality is they did not even play it one more fucking time. Of course not, because all the bands they played were bands from record companies that were taking care of them. So just when you look at these pictures, we're having a listening party. We were there ready for the moment when Q102 played the song. And then when they played it, we had that moment like Britney Spears and her mother. They talk about the first moment they heard "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time," how exciting it was. And I had a little bit of that feeling, but the problem was the difference between me and Britney Spears' song is they kept playing her song until they played it millions of times. They never played my song again. So yes, I got that. That's what you're seeing in these pictures. We're hugging each other. Look. Now, if we would have known it was never going to be played again, and we would never make it as rock stars, would we be... There's Charles, my keyboard player. He's in headphones. Would we have been that excited? I don't think so. Because we were on the wave of, yes, we can do it, we can do it. We were seeing the beginning signs of fame, or we wouldn't even have been spending all this time working on it. Guys, just realize. A lot of dreams go unfulfilled in this life. But the good news is, I'm still fighting, motherfuckers. I still got something. I'm attached to the beginning of the story of one of the biggest shows of all time. I got to take what I got and make the best with it, motherfucker. I'm lucky even to have that. I know that might sound pathetic to you, but I'm lucky to have that. Because in this world, most people don't even get that. Because it takes a lot of hard work and luck. But somehow it seems the people that work the hardest are the luckiest. Kill Tony just had a show in Dallas. I just saw it. It premiered this Monday, but they already did it back in March. I was wondering when they would finally do a big show in Dallas. But that's full circle, guys. If you listen to the early Kill Tony episodes, I was the only one who was talking about Dallas back then. This is me and Chad in New York City. In 1996, I went out to Long Island. I thought I was going to go work with a DJ named Chaz, who I had already worked with in Dallas. In 1995, 1996, I'd worked with him at Z-Rock at ABC Studios in Dallas. And he liked me. I mean, he didn't really like me. He liked me okay. He wasn't willing to pay my whole way or anything. I mean, he paid for a limo to get me at the airport, but I went up to Long Island to see him in 1996 or 7. Maybe, yeah, 7, because he had got a job up there by New York at Hartford, Connecticut. And this is me and Chad. We decided we couldn't do it. We couldn't find there. We were trying to find apartments there in Long Island by where the radio station, and he wasn't even going to pay me. He was just offering me if I could come on there sometime if I want to promote my show, which that would have been extremely hard to get a band going in Long Island when I don't know anybody. When the number one important thing is to have friends to come out of the show. So, but the most incredible thing about this picture, guys, is this is before 9/11. Look at this beauty. That's me. Look what's behind me. World Trade Centers. That's Chad. But you could kind of see in Chad's face a gloomy look that was already developing of looking at life in a bleak way, which I don't blame him. But look, before this had to be 1996, 1997 maybe, or 98. Maybe 98. Maybe 98. I don't know. Late 90s. There I am. Could have never imagined. This is 1998. Could have never imagined that 3 years later this shit would be knocked down. Back there. So many memories. So many memories. Too many memories, guys. If I died tomorrow, I've had a full life, guys. I've had a full life. But something tells me, I know I can make it over 100 motherfuckers. I know. I really think I can make it over 100. When this is all over, motherfuckers, I might be the oldest living man of all time when this ends. I'll be gross as shit at the end. I might be gross as shit, motherfuckers. But I will be there to show you. My magical number has always been 132, because the apartment I lived in Dallas in the early 90s, the Bentley, the apartment number was 132. So I have always had a mystical connection to that number, because so many things happened in that apartment. That's where we did Dirty Crabber. We launched Dirty Crabber out of that small apartment. But I'm just wondering, 132. The sun is 1,000 times bigger. Oh. What do you guys think is on the other side? Do you think paradise? Do you think on the other side your mind will finally be free to create whatever it wants for eternity? Do you think you'll go into another lifetime and pay for karma? What do you think? What do you guys think is on the other side? I'm going to go. You ponder that thought. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Hold on. don't know. Guys, could this be my new show here? I'm trying to get, guys, I'm out of shape. I used to do stream every night, and somehow I'm not in shape anymore. I can't do it anymore. Or maybe I can. I keep holding out hope that maybe I could get a run. Maybe this could be the format. Because guys, I did not know I was gonna come on here. I was watching Black Rabbit, the series on Netflix with Jason Bateman and Jude Law, which I still need to finish up. You guys gotta tell me. Tell me if you hear this. If you hear this right here. This is my last day. Tomorrow's my last day in Netflix. I gotta finish up this series with Black Rabbit because I'm going to Hulu after this. I'm canceling. My Netflix on Friday gets charged again. And I've done this many times with Netflix. I'll watch what they got.
When I was having all the fights with Jed, and he moved out, I couldn't face talking about.
I see the stuff I want, and then I move on.
You know who he is?
Okay.
Waiting on his prints.
Okay.
Think
You
this has
guys,
something to do with you?
you guys tell me if you're hearing any of this or you're not hearing it at all.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, you say you hear it? You hear it,
What are you doing?
Vincent?
We get rats. I can't just leave this shit out. We can get someone to do that. Roxy. Hey, Roxy, it's okay. No. Okay. No.
Oh, you can't turn it up. I'm turning it up as loud as I can. That's the loudest I can do it. I'm sorry.
I heard they took Tony to
Let me see
Bellevue.
this.
I'm really sorry.
Let me see this. I think I got up as loud as I can.
You think Jake was involved?
Yeah, I mean, you can hear it though. I mean, is it?
You know
Is
where
it-
he is now?
All I want is it similar to the way it used to be before I have this curse come on me with the weird sound. I mean, I sometimes had issues before where it wasn't loud enough, but I don't know about screen share. Guys, I don't
Sorry,
know.
detective. We haven't.
Guys, I don't know if I want this to be heard because as soon as they recognize Netflix, then that means you can't monetize. And I'm not going to get that much from this anyway, but it's just it'd be nice to do something if I'm doing it every night that doesn't get copyright strikes where I can't monetize. I've heard somebody else on the show talking about that Netflix watches. They see people think YouTube is the one being hard asses. No, it's all the people coming at YouTube that forces them to do this. It's all these streaming companies and the publishers and the people that own the rights to all these famous songs and the artists and their companies and record. They're the ones going after YouTube constantly. Or anybody, even the like Rick Beato, the shows where they talk about these songs and and tell you how to play them or whatever, and they can even get copyright strikes. So, but you are hearing. But what I'm saying is, it might be a good thing if you're not here. I don't know, but here it is again.
Hey,
Where are you and what happened?
yeah, I was gonna call you.
Are
Listen,
you okay?
listen to me. There was a robbery. 2 guys with guns.
What?
And
It's a rabbit?
Wes tried to stop him.
Oh my god. Is he okay?
No, I don't know. It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. The paramedics took him to Bellevue. Tony too. Just get there as soon as you can. All right?
Where are you?
I'm with the cops. I'll be there soon.
Jake,
All right.
Jake.
Al, wake up! Valentina! Valentina! It's Jake!
Get in here. What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Come upstairs.
What?
Close the door!
Here, I'll show you this shit.
People are dead. People are dead.
Who's dead?
Wes and Tony are in the hospital. There was a shooting at the Rabbit.
Am I still here, guys?
Where's Vince?
Holy shit. Thought I lost you.
Is Vince okay?
Fucking messed up in something.
Well, only part of my face is red. Tony's whole face is red. Tony looked like he got a full out tan every time of the year. I know you in Austin and you golfing, you're gonna have one in the summer, but he looked tan even in the winter. I'm not as red as Tony, motherfucker. He's red all over. I'm just red in places.
Okay. Why do Hunter and I have to leave?
Oh, dance. Can you see this? Could you hear and see this better? God, I just realized. I don't care about showing you my red face. I'm ready to go. All I have to do is put some makeup on there. And it's gone so quick. I just don't feel like doing it now. Because it's just you motherfuckers. You like family. I don't need to show my pretty side. But just realize I'm ready to go. It's when preparation meets opportunity. That's what I'm waiting for, motherfuckers. If Maddie comes on here in a bikini, you better believe I'll put some makeup on. You won't see the shit. I'll put a hat on. I'll transform so quick. Something tells me Maddie's still gonna call or text. She's still gonna text saying she wanna come on. I know she wants that 200 for the bikini stream. I know she wants that. And she likes the love. She says she likes the fans in this community. I'm just hoping this can be my new format where I'm just loose like this. But who knows, guys? I think differently. Tomorrow I might think about this and think, oh, it looks like shit. I look like shit. It ain't gonna work. But I think I'm ready to get loose as a goose. Swing by the noose. Woo! Damn. This shit's so stressful to watch.
What are we gonna do? I don't want Vince to get into trouble. I don't want Vince to get into trouble.
Maybe that's what this stream is now. We just watch movies together.
How am I gonna tell Jake?
You can never tell Jake. You can never tell anyone.
Have you seen this? Have you seen this on Netflix? It's called Black Rabbit. I've already watched 6 episodes. I went in, I did some binge watching, motherfuckers. Because Netflix, tomorrow's my last day for Netflix. I'm switching to Hulu on Friday. Hulu gave me a deal for $4.99 a month for 3 months. And Disney too. I still haven't watched that shit that came after Game of Thrones ended. All that other fucking House of the Dragon. I still haven't watched that yet. Goddamn World Cup mania has hit LA, motherfuckers. Was the day before yesterday, not the day before yesterday, or I don't know, a couple days ago, I was picking up people at the airport that picked up 2 guys that were going to the Iran, was playing someone in soccer.
Get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. Together, let's drive at your Southern California Chevy dealers.
Today, we're gonna learn some iconic soccer skills. Follow me.
The rainbow flick.
The Rabona. Bicycle kick.
Emma, multiple orgasms. Emma, Tony. Emma. Emma, let those pussy hairs grow.
It's $1 million at least. Just grab your keys and meet me there in 30 minutes. I need some fucking backup.
Hey Vince, I don't know.
Hey, Matt, you don't need $500,000. All we got to do is hand the bag over to a jeweler and walk out with the money. It's a piece of cake.
Well, I don't know. I mean, what? I know.
He got that thing around his hand. Jason Bateman got that thing around his hand because somebody cut his fucking pinky finger off.
Oh my God.
And this is like 2 years later. Somehow it never healed completely. He got to have it wrapped up.
What, you want to turn your back on me too? Get
But I don't think he couldn't go to the hospital.
What the fuck did I do?
He didn't want to report it.
in this mess because of you fucking rat.
Oh God, come on, Vince.
Had you not rolled over on Junior, I'd still be going out, doing my own thing, taking care of business.
I don't know. Maybe he did go to the hospital. I don't know. It's weird. Seems like after 2 years, they could just put like a fake finger on there and you wouldn't have to wear it wrapped up. Have you guys watched this show Black Rabbit on Netflix? I don't know.
Money's no good if you're dead.
Well, I'm dead.
It's hard these days, guys. There's so many shows these days, guys, that it's hard to find someone that's watched what you watch. They watching other shit. So it's hard to find a friend where you can talk about a show you watch.
What a night, huh? Yeah. As soon as she comes, okay? We'll get on the road.
Ooh. When I see you naked, I get horny. You're so crazy. I think I want to have your baby.
You gotta get in the car, okay? I don't want to run. I don't want to do that. That's his thing. That's not what I do.
No, I know you don't, and I understand. I get it, but right now it's not safe. So you
Oh,
gotta
look at
do
that. I
something.
put the screen in the background. Look.
Okay? I can't.
This might be a new angle.
And I know
Guys, we
it's
just
not
experimented. Look at it. Look at how cool this is. Look. I
Because
put
it's
the
my
screen
life.
in the background.
Yeah,
This is like a
I
Red Bar
can't-
show where he got the big screen in the
I can't do
background.
what he does. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry.
Sweetheart,
I
wait a
love
minute.
you so much.
Come on.
I love
Ah,
you.
shit.
No, please, Jen. Please let me go. Please.
Jen, come on.
It's a work in progress, guys. Guys, really, I'm just trying to find something I can get on a run again. I know it's good for me to be on every night. I'm just trying to think, what can I do? And this show tonight's the most fun I've had in a long time. I don't know if I'm gonna wake up and think, what the fuck was I thinking? And I don't know if I want to keep this on all night while I sleep. I do not. I wanted to avoid putting this phone up in the ring light. I just don't even want to go that route this night. I want this to be looser.
All right, come on. Try to fucking help me here. This is your world, right? Come on, your fucking client has got fingerprints all over this shit. And it is a shit storm. What do I do?
You done? Listen. The only people who are aware of your connection to this situation is the Mancuso character, his associate, and your brother. I'm assuming the first two are not inclined to talk.
No.
Well, it doesn't look good. You fled the scene. My advice is you get your ass to the hospital.
Yeah.
You start looking like someone who didn't do this. When they ask why you ran, you were in shock. Someone put a gun to your head. You watched your best friend get shot. You went home to see your son.
Yeah.
It's not so brave, but it sells. The bigger issue is your brother.
No. I think he's leaving town.
Road trip?
Well, he's got a...
That's the play?
Yeah.
How far you think he gets?
Yeah. Well, the fucking asshole is pretty experienced at running.
Yeah, and leaving you with the bag. You want to be the one holding it when this father finds out who killed his son and wants to settle the score? No one gets away, Jake. It is only a matter of time. They will find out it's Vince, and there are only two ways it can go. One, he gets caught by the police. Maybe he cuts a deal. Maybe your name comes up. Maybe my client's does too. Or he gets caught by Mancuso, and there's probably not a lot of talking after that. It ceases to be a problem for either of us. There's one sure thing. This is a zero-sum game. It's either you or your brother.
To the airport, I fucking dropped him, and then I went home. I'm not fucking lying, I swear. I swear. You think I had something to do with this? I brought him in the car to the airport and fucking watched him bring his bags and drop him in the car. I fucking love your son. I was not there. I wasn't.
I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Oh, fuck.
But ran, maybe. No, fuck. I know, son.
Let's see what happens when I turn the ring light around. Hold on.
He felt like he had something to prove himself to you.
This is an experiment, guys.
Me too.
This is just, that's what this is, guys. This is an experiment that we're on here. A journey together, an odyssey, an odyssey. Homer is now Crabber. No. Cream firecracker, I am the one. Cream firecracker, I'm a whole lot of fun. Cream firecracker, let's wait to see what happens when I come inside your pussy. Cream firecracker, I am the one. Green firecracker, I'm a son of a gun. Green firecracker, let's wait to see what happens when I come inside your pussy. It might result in pregnancy. Guys, I'm telling you, get ready. What you saw tonight, I know it's really ugly, but this might be the show for me right now. And I'm too lazy, guys. I'm too lazy to make it look good. I'm too lazy anymore to make it look pretty all the time. I'm showing you the reality of life in the hood right here, motherfuckers. I'm showing you life in the hood. I'm all about that clean cocaine. So if you got some clean cocaine, let's party. I feel more free tonight, motherfuckers. I feel more free tonight. I feel more free tonight. Don't you come back any kind of a see. There is something everything about you. Don't you come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. I was wrong, and I just can't live. Na, na, na. Purple haze all in my brain. Lately things don't seem the same. I know funny, but I don't know why. Excuse me, while I kiss the sky. Na, 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 na. What, a little bit more.
Yes. You know when he's connecting the diamond, right? You go there. I have another idea to check, okay? Ready?
Jude Law. Mama love gravy, daddy love cream. Jeff Crabtree is a Bubba dream. Boo!
Where is his family over there? See, that's all that we have.
excuse me, do you know Tony
Excuse me, miss.
Tony
I'm
Bonino?
waiting. No, excuse me. I've been here for hours.
Do we know
I'm here for
anything
a
about
great
Tony Bonino or
amount
Wes
of time.
Williams?
My stomach is going crazy. I don't
Look,
understand.
no.
We don't understand why we're here.
No, no.
You stay here?
Me and Wes, I'll stay here.
I don't think that they're not telling us anything. What happened?
I don't know. He got involved, right? And he tried to stop it.
Jake, you told me this wouldn't be the last time I talked to him.
It won't. It won't.
Who the fuck did this?
I don't know.
Did you see anyone?
He wore a mask. They were all wearing masks.
Excuse me. Who's that?
Online data tracker follows me everywhere I browse.
I'm going to get my sandwich.
Crumb.
I'm going to get my sandwich.
With yearly Brevecto Quantum, one injection at your vet protects against fleas and ticks for 365 days, all in one dose. Ready? Go.
365 in one?
Brevecto Quantum, 365 in one.
Use of caution in dogs with a history of seizures or neurological disorders.
One dose, one trip to the vet, 365 days of flea and tick protection. Bravo, Brevecto, bravo.
Where Tony? 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 La la la, Tony. You wanted to stroke my cock, play with my balls, and fuck me in the ass. No, Tony. No, Tony, no. The answer was no back then, and the answer remains the same today. No, Tony. No, Tony, no. I'll get my sandwich. This person across from me is very loud with their TV. See if you can hear this. I can't believe this person over here is so loud all through the night. It's like the person over there's got to be doing cocaine. No respect. And I'm not even that close to them. The people that live around them, I can't believe they don't complain. Over here. Can you hear this sound over here, this apartment? Right now, it doesn't sound bad. It's some groovy music, but there's some, the other times when there's like this lady, this woman on the TV, real loud, giving some kind of instructions. Very It's very annoying here this late at night or early in the morning. Just why does that person have to have their big screen TV on so loud? Right now it doesn't sound bad because they're playing some pretty cool music. Hold on, let me get my sandwich. My sandwich, Subway. Nacho cheese. Nacho cheese Doritos. I gotta just keep these angles going, guys. I gotta make this stream so it's as easy as can be, but also it features as many angles as possible. You might not think much of Subway, but you fucking wish you had a 6-inch. I ate the other 6-inch earlier when I got home, about between 1 and 2. Now I'm eating the other part of 6-inch. You wish you had a 6-inch. You wish you had a half of a foot long. If you're a woman, you wish you had my foot long in your pussy. Ooh, up in your pussy till the pouch says ouch on the couch. Oh, shit. Oh, my sandwich. You wish you had something like this. Right now in your house, you have all your food that you make in your house, and you don't have this at your house. Oh, shit. Let me tell you what's on this motherfucker. Turkey, a bunch of slices of turkey, because this place loves me. They know my name is Chef. They smile when they see me come in every day. Turkey, tomatoes, lettuce, and mustard. I got into mustard again, guys. I went away from mustard for a long time, but mustard is good for you. Look at this motherfuckers. Look at that. Look, turkey. They give an American cheese. That's what I forgot to tell you. That American cheese on the top, that's the same color as the turkey. Look. That's American cheese. That top thing is American cheese. Look, the very top layer of that, it looks just like another layer of turkey. No, it's American cheese. And then turkey, tomato, iceberg lettuce, and mustard. Ooh. The sun is a million times bigger than the earth is. There are stars a million times bigger than the sun is. But don't let that make you feel insignificant. As you are at the center of your own universe. It's imagination. It's your creation. No exaggeration. I didn't know. I didn't know it was going to come on like that. My only plans were to get drunk and stoned and watch Black Rabbit on Netflix. But somehow, when I got to the third beer, I realized I needed to come and have communion with you good people again. We had to join in the Church of Crabtree. This bread. This bread is multi-grain. I bet you don't have any multi-grain bread. This bread's high in fiber. And you guys will understand how important fiber is when you get older. There's nothing better. There's nothing better than a stony hunger. When you're stoned and drunk, you either gonna eat some fast food at home or you're gonna go out on the road trying to find some. It's just weird, guys. It's weird when I don't know what I'm going to be doing day to day. I don't know what's going to happen to me tomorrow. When I think about this stream tonight and I look back, I might not come on for a while. I might come on tomorrow night again. I'm trying to find a formula where I can get on a run again. Guys, I'm looking at a run. I'm thinking about another marathon run that might even be longer than the last one. The last one went 15 months. What if I made it over 24 months, 2 years? We know one thing. When it starts getting hot in the apartment come August, September, you know I'm going to be shirtless. And you know titty's going to be showing. I'll be sitting here shirtless. Looking so sexy. Chee. P-I-A-J. Pussy in a jar. Make a dick happy and you will go far. P-I-A-J. Pussy in a jar. Jack that shit wherever you are. God damn. I love eating too much. Sometimes I get this rabid hunger where I bite down wrong on my tooth or bite on my tongue right there. I almost felt like I lost a fucking bit one on my tooth. I don't think. Adam was trying to say that he thinks my rosé shot on my face is from drinking. I don't think this is from drinking, guys, because you haven't seen all the things that's happened to my face. There's things that have come out and then they disappear, and I don't think it's anything to do with broken blood vessels. Well, I'm gonna keep working on it. It's gotten. You guys can't give a judgment because you don't know what it looked like before. I'm trying the best I can. Every day I ask myself, why do I care so much? Why do I still have this competitive drive in me when it doesn't even fucking matter? 100 years from now, you think anybody's going to give a shit about what we're doing right now? If you believe in my philosophy my philosophy that we're all at the center of our own universe simultaneously. Then you have to take ultimate responsibility and realize anything you hate outside of yourself, you're hating yourself. That's the hardest thing to realize. On some level, you're choosing to be in this reality. This is your imagination. No. I've been putting the apple pie in the refrigerator lately. I didn't used to do that. I was just letting it be outside. But now I'm only eating one slice every night. I'm not eating, and the rest of the times in the day, I just have my ice cream alone. The other 2 times. But on this time when I have this donny hunger, I bring out the pie with the ice cream a la mode. A la mode, like a horny toad. Says apple pie, no sugar added. That's good enough. But apple pie, a la mode, like a horny toad. Apple pie and ice cream on the road. See what's happening over there? Somebody doing something with a car over here. It's a nice night tonight. I wish we were holding hands right now, looking at the red light. Let me go get my ice cream to go in this apple pie. Oh gosh, guys. Oh shit. Look, here it is. A la mode. You saw the apple bite on the bottom there. Oh shit. And together. Eating is the best time because it's just pure pleasure. I understand why people are fat. It's hard for me to let go. It feels so good to eat, sometimes you just don't want to stop. Ah. Yeah. Okay, good. I gotta go. I'll give you a singing song in the I'm so glad we've had this time together just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so